Empress Tashai. Chat to me, yeah, you chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just start to me. Go, yeah, chat to me, yeah.
Share up the live and tell a friend to tell a friend and tell another friend. Hey! Hey! They got my real supporters, them enough. Hey, Chantal! Charlotte in the house. Locking and clacking, trace face, I see ya. Alright, Brooks, I see you. Oh, they just wash you up the light, don't they? That is it. Sounds of Octane coming out to you well loud live via artistlinkofradio.net and Instagram live, my people. So looking forward to reason with an artist. Amazing. I'm bringing out the money that we saving. Still I say the same thing. Life and the greatest thing. Yeah, man. Y'all, I want to ask you guys, what's your favorite song from the Iron Grade album? What is you guys' favorite song? And if you don't have any questions when you come over here, you can just drop the questions them in the comment section and say Empress asking this or Empress asking. That's a minute. You hear me? I tell you. If you give thanks this morning, remember to no eyes and hear me, Mr. Some fire on the screen, if you didn't show the love to the most side. We rise up this morning, Snuggles, you give thanks this morning, Snuggles? Snuggles, did you give thanks this morning? Give thanks when you rise and see us. See the artists, you know? Did you guys give thanks this morning? Octane, easy on the people there. It's there. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. It's a pleasure, it's an honor to have you on the live with me. First and foremost, I'm going to say congratulations to you.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. Give thanks. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing great. I'm actually playing. I'm actually playing giving thanks right now. I'm here giving thanks from the Iron Grade.
Yeah, the Almighty love you, cause yeah, they are one that say, how me I go to the interview because my flight delay, and then when I reach at the airport, they delay the flight again. So God did make it clear for you so we can do the interview.
I got a work action. I got a work, and he's working this serious with. No, look, remember you look on there and say, yeah, man, This is what I love about you, Octane. You are so inviting as a person in itself. Look here, it's not very much artists out there that you can approach them and then come up to us like you're a normal human being like anybody else. That is the vibe. That is the vibe.
Remember this, artists need fans, and fans is human beings.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And people like you and other people out there where just play the music and make your fans them ears and keep it consistent, you know?
Absolutely.
And so we have to appreciate that. We have to appreciate that and show gratitude and show respect and love where respect is due.
And I appreciate you because when I look at and I see the truth about you, it's time of the song that I'm listening to the album release. You released a couple of things I don't say no. I said, give me your honest opinion. You said to me, give me your honest opinion. I'm going to comment and say honest opinion. But then, sitting down the album, I started listening to the song and I said, yo, that song, I said, song that and I said, sorry. And I want to ask you, why did you feel need to make an apology style.
Because the world needs to hear that. The world needs to hear that. All right. Remember, some chop. Anybody when me hurt out them, say I'm sorry. And because the world needs to hear that. You know, human beings, you know, we're not remorseful anymore. You know, it's all about us, not we. All about me. And people violate people and hurt people daily. And you know, it just come like the norm to them. And it's thrown among black people, you know? And then now, alright, forget about people. People have to remember the Almighty. And alright, when you put the Almighty aside then, what about you? The amount of time you hurt yourself to please people, the amount of time you put yourself aside. The amount of time you exploit yourself, the amount of time you doubt yourself, the amount of time you don't believe in yourself, the amount of time you procrastinate about yourself, the amount of time you bench your dream for other people's dream. You understand? The amount of times you violate yourself is a self-violator. So you not try to yourself. Yeah.
It's saying so much. Sorry, it's a apology song, and I have to, you know, big up everybody was out and good, because I've been on the song for a good 2 months, and no, a good month and a couple weeks, and I mean, it's chocolate, and over 20 and thousand. Both the cake and effect up there. And the endorsement that you gave and telling the people that will support the song, this one day for you. So, I love you, and them love your music. But let's talk about the album, I Am Great.
Yeah, big up Arrow for your life, big up IRFM for your life.
Big up Ivy.
Yeah, I'm just a blast it. Doggy, big up, you don't know justice.
Big up Doggy, big up
I am great. I am great, you know, because you are going now. I'm all in that about black people, because my response to the black nation, my response to every nation, but the black nation is my main priority. You understand? And black people are all, as we say, we have a lot of insecurities, we have a lot of uncertain thought process about us and how we apply ourselves. So when you find that, when you look on that, the approach is always broken, and the approach is always 90% of our approach is have hustling mentality and we're dealing with now and not for the future and not to build a community, just to build separate entities like by yourself. You know what I mean? And I am great. If you notice when you're growing up, if you're going to get her right now and a girl come on the road and she not, she be but she not really comb up her ear. But if she go one dance in the night, what she say? Me I go and go beard and comb my dirty hair, man, my dirty stinking hair. You know, when you grew up, your mother cuss you. Yes, so your favor your dirty stinking daddy. You not come out to nothing, So these are the things that we speak over ourselves.
Why do you think this is the attitude that we as black people, or even Jamaica, because I can't even say for our black people, I can speak for us as Jamaicans. Why do we treat our children in this manner, and then they learn the thing, and then, I don't know, what do you think is that?
Because that's the Willie Lynch syndrome that is embedded in us. Because people get blind through them sight, and your sight is your weakest sense. You have, out of all your senses, your sight is your weakest sense. So just because you're not seeing the literal chain and shackles by your foot, that don't mean you're in slavery. So these are the things, the thought process, and what we start to teach amongst our generation and our kids and our parents and then our kids and our parents. Those are the things that keep us down, because these are slavery mentality, and we teach it amongst us. We don't speak positive things over ourselves. So these are the things that I say, you get up every day. Me don't want to hear nothing. And if me go there, don't tell me. Because if it's not my idea, nothing can happen to me. You understand? So
different in your performance when you're on stage. How do you think?
Oh, now my testosterone's high, man. So right now, me a Superman plus to the second.
Oh my goodness. So since the weight loss, what?
Ladies, me a Superman. Well, me a Superman to the second power. Ladies, this make me a Superman plus the third power. You know me I talk about? Oh, yeah.
What is that? The green door. That is it. That is it.
Yeah, man.
That is it. So
ladies, nothing but ladies. Once you get that. So any lady out there we get no fat, that none of the green juice, they won't get addicted.
You're not find that one lady yet.
Then look for me now. So one lady, trust me. You feel like one lady deserves me alone. No, what I am saying. Look good at me. You feel like one girl deserves me. Look for me. Wait, take a look.
Oh, look, God, man. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is yes. In the now, in my chest. Yes. What? You're not going to get past
Empress Tashai. Chat to me, yeah, you chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just chat to me. Chat to me, yeah, just chat to me. Go, yeah, chat to me, yeah. No, you chat to me, talk to me. You fi chat to me. The program name chat to me, yeah. All over the world, everybody lock to me. Empress Tashai, yeah. What you say?
Have you ever done that anywhere else?
People and you fi chat to me. Me tell them nothing never do me. Yeah, I run boss. I'm here represent Empress Tashai, Glamour T, and the program. Chat to me.